Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In previous session, I already explained about the weather here. Okay, in very detail. Okay, so if you have not watched that one, then go and watch. And in this session, we will see about the spaces. Okay, here. So spaces, we created all the spaces inside the Revit, we all know. So we will see one by one. So let's see. This is our ground finishing floor level, and here I am going to first explain about retail 01 ground floor. Okay, so yes, this is ground floor retail 01. Okay, here see, the name is already taken from the Revit, and the floor area is already created inside the Revit, and average ceiling height I have to put. Okay, modify. So see, this is our retail 01. So what is the ceiling height? I will take the section and make one section here. Okay, and go to view. Now this is the ground floor, and this is our retail 01. It is showing a space. Okay, fine. So see, here if the return year is free, okay, freely return, then we have to consider the ceiling height up to the slab here to here, right? And suppose in some cases we just put our unit above the washroom. Okay, so in that case we cannot take the return air freely through our air terminal. Okay, because it will take the smell from the washroom as well. So in that case we provide the return duct. Okay, so in that case we have to consider up to the ceiling level here, false ceiling level. Okay, up to here. So it means if we are using the return duct, then I have to consider this dimension. Okay, the ceiling height up to here. And if we are taking the return through the air terminal without return duct, it means free return, then we have to consider this height. Okay, this ceiling height. So here in this case I have to place our a unit here. Okay, here there is no any washroom inside this space, so it means we can use the free return through the air terminal. Okay, so in that case I have to take this ceiling height. So this one no need, I have to delete, and this ceiling height is 3.55. okay, so I have to put here the average ceiling height is 3.55 meter. Okay, building height, if it is large, then I have to consider heavy, but generally we consider the medium. Okay, for safe side. And about the outside ventilation requirement, it is quite important. So in that case, see, some cases suppose like theater or hospital. Okay, in that case we use 100% fresh air. Okay, So in that case, how we will calculate uh, the this outside ventilation requirements? So in that case, we use here user define. Okay, and here outside requirement we take like percentage of supply air. See here, and how much fresh air we required, 100%. Okay, and here outside to no need, it means 0 because I already use here 100%. Okay, and here percentage of air 0. If we are using 100% fresh air, it means outside air inside our space. We use fresh air, 100% fresh air in hospitals or theaters. Okay, but here this is retail shop. Okay, it means sales, retail shop sales. So in this space no required 100% fresh air. So here what we will do, we will come here and select the retail sales. Okay, we can use retail sales. Outside air is 3.8 and outside requirement is 0.2, and it is taking, this data is taken from SRA standard 62.1 2006 standard. Okay, so also we can check this standard through our inside our book, standard book. Okay, so see, this is our HAP SRA tables. This is exhaust, this is kitchen ventilation, space, code, roof. We will explain one by one. Space, see, minimum ventilation rate in breathing zone, it means table 6.2, page number 17, SRA 62. Okay, page number 17. So book here SRA 62.1, page number table 6.221 and page number 17. Okay, let's see page number 17. This is page number 2, it means here 17. This is 17. See, so retail, where is retail? Hotels, general, miscellaneous. We can search here retail. See, retail. So sales here 0.6 and 3.8. Okay, liter per second per person and liter per second square meter. Okay, so 3.8 and 0.6. So this is the same data, 3.8 and 0.6 is taken. Okay, this is the reason it is here mentioning SRA standard 62.1 2016. Okay, fine. So we already explained about the general. Okay, now next we will see about internal. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. So subscribe and share with others. Okay, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.